2021 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock Resort, presented by New World Graphics. Custom shirt printing and embroidery don't blend in, stand out. And this team has always been one of the standouts the last few years in high school football. It's the Desert Pines Jaguars. We have Coach Tico Rodriguez alongside safety Jet Solomon and running back Javante Barnes. Coach, always high expectations in Desert Pines, and I'm guessing this year's no different.
Yeah, our goals never change. We want to have an opportunity to play for a state championship. So those are our goals going in the off season. We train for that, and that's the standard.
With realignment, I believe you guys are going to have even a tougher schedule than normal, some tougher games. How do you look at that? Does that motivate you?
Well, I mean, it was a lot of the same teams we played last year when we went 11-1. So we're familiar with the teams that are moving up. So, we don't really worry about that.
Javante, like Coach said, coming off an 11-1 season, but of course that was 2 years ago since we didn't play last year. What was it like to go a whole year without playing, and how disappointing was that? How did you kind of keep yourself working through it?
It was definitely very disappointing. I mean, just being a junior, wanting to play so bad, and just loving football. I mean, that's all I do. And so it was kind of hard, but I stayed on myself and just trained a lot and made sure I got the work in so I can be ready to come my senior year.
Jet, did you kind of see that from the whole team? Did everyone keep their minds straight, I guess, and just look towards the next season?
Yeah, we're a really humble team, young team, but just got to keep looking forward. We only got one goal in mind, and that's to win state.
Javante, what was it that kept you guys, pushing forward? What do you think made sure that you didn't get lost and you just kept looking towards this season?
I mean, well, even if every guy didn't have a trainer, our OC, he actually had us in a group chat and hit us up and said we got field time or we can go throw the ball a couple times at All-American. So just him and Coach Rod staying on us every day and just making sure we can still get that work in with the team and just not individual, just really kept us together because we do have a young team this year, but just keeping us together the whole summer just helped us out a lot.
Coach, you heard your running back say you have a young team. Young but talented, I'm guessing, or how else would you
Yeah, young but talented. He's my only returning starter on defense. So a lot of the kids that are varsity now play JV or haven't played football in 2 years. So there's talent there, but it's just inexperience, and we're going to have to grow really quick as a team when we go in live situations.
Jen, does that put some extra load on your shoulders, being the only guy really with experience on the defense?
Yeah, it does. I gotta step up, be a leader for all these young kids. For us to grow.
What do you really emphasize when you're trying to show those young kids the ropes and teach them, what the expectations are at other times?
Just to have fun. Ball out, have fun, learn the game, play the game. That's about it. He
does a good job of teaching the young guys the expectation, the standard. Even though you're inexperienced, we all run to the ball, and he puts guys that are nervous in the right position. So he's been a tremendous leader on our defense. Javante has done the same thing with the offense. It's just, I know you guys are young, but this is our standard, and we're going to live to that standard. And they do a tremendous job with that.
A lot of new coaches here, obviously, after we've been off a year, but you're probably one of the longest tenured guys now. It's just crazy for us that have been around a while. We need a new guy. You talk about building that standard or whatever. Is it gratifying for you to look back and see how far you've been able to take this program and kind of instilling the standards over the years?
It is. When I first took over in 2013, and I wanted to build a team that was a family. So the first thing I did is I hired my former players. When I was a defensive coordinator, I brought back guys that knew the culture at Desert Pines, and I've had some great assistants that have helped build that family feel. The mentors, guys like David Hill, Coach Patasi. So it's helped us hiring our own guys that understand the culture at Desert Pines and instill that to the young guys.
Javante, I know you're one of the biggest name running backs in town. A lot is expected of you this year. Just tell me about your running style. What do you think makes you stand out and be so good at your position?
Definitely my size and my speed is definitely the top two. Every time somebody talks about me, it's always those two. But I think just taking that whole year off, I really worked on a lot of different things like my feet and my eyes and my different cuts and stuff like that. So I feel like it's going to be my best year in high school, definitely.
We'll go to Jet for the final word, since you said you've been a leader and kind of showing everyone what the expectations are. What are some of the keys? Where are some of the areas where you guys need to take a leap throughout the season to get where you want to be?
I think just to be in the right spot for now, you know, work as a team, build as a team around that, and just have trust in your teammates.
All right, sounds great. This was the Desert Pines Jaguars here at the 2021 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day.